somebody else and I could have spoken out. I'm not going to live like that. That's not me. I'm not going to have somebody in my comments supporting me. I don't want you as a supporter. Roaches, I don't want you as a supporter. I don't want you as a supporter, homebody. Like, I don't want y'all. I don't want to be friends with a scammer who scammed somebody that was in a fucking wreck and couldn't work and needed the money. Like, I don't want that. I don't want you to support me. I don't want people that support you to support me. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. You're not wearing pink. Like,
my child may not be allowed a TikTok. Doesn't mean she doesn't have access elsewhere with friends.
Bingo, exactly. There's kids down the street that are all over YouTube, younger than my kids, and their parents have no idea. Like, no, don't allow snakes in the garden. It's just so sickening to think that they're on here. Just scary how many. Oh my God. No, that's the reality is we have no idea. It made me realize that you just have no idea. They are nothing. What these 2-3 people have done are nothing compared to what's on here, I'm sure. You know, but that doesn't mean that you just let it slide. No, and that's what I said. Like when everyone's like, oh, but you didn't have to read the police report in full. Yes, I did. I did have to, because I let her come on here and she lied and called him a rapist. Even if this mother had never reached out to me, I was not going to allow somebody to call a victim a rapist. And in fact, every single family member that has asked to speak to me has told me, thank you for standing up for him. And that's how I can sleep at night. I don't care what anybody else thinks of me. I don't care what Angie, Shelby, fucking Timbuktu, Tom from MySpace. I don't care. Gretchen Wieners, none of y'all. What matters to me is that the people that I cared about in the first place know that I was not, I didn't care if it ended me, if it canceled me. I wasn't going to let that boy go down like that, as if that was my child. And that's exactly what I told her.
Poor Tom. I miss him. My first MySpace friend.
In my eyes, if this had been my child, I would have lost my mind if I came across that and saw that the person who had done that to my child turned it around. So that was just the way I went with it. My dad, the inventor of toaster strudel. You know, and am I holier than thou and perfect and all that? No, I fuck up all the time. Y'all, I did the fucking ultrasound thing. I fucked up. I'm not perfect. I'm human. I do stupid shit. But you know what? I take accountability when I do dumb shit. That's the reality. I hope y'all secretly watching Kaylee realize why she did what she did. Expose. Yeah, I mean, and that's, you know, people don't have to like me. I don't care. Like, I like y'all. I like y'all being here. I love y'all. I like the community that I have built, that really we have built, you know. But at the end of the day, if my gut tells me something's right, that's what I'm going to do. So when I was really upset with someone who was sharing my nursing license on here, I knew who it was, and they were doing shit to me and I was doing shit back, and I made their ultrasound picture. This was also when my family was being harassed and stuff was being sent to our houses and stuff. So I made her ultrasound picture my profile picture being an asshole back because she didn't have custody of her kid. Am I proud of what I did? No. It was fucked up. However, they were sharing pictures of it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse, Kaylee, and you got to quit trying to make that excuse. They were sharing pictures of my mom and my brother and all kinds of shit. And so, like, I freaked the fuck out. I did. I freaked the fuck out. Okay? I'm human. But two wrongs don't make a right. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though, you know, it was not good. It was not a good time. Not my proudest moment. But I did apologize to
But you
the
took
person.
accountability and apologized for it. Most
Yeah.
of these creators don't.
I did. I mean, there were people that were like, I would have done worse. Yeah, I felt very backed into a corner, and like I said, I reached out to the person and apologized to them, and like was like, hey, look, this is why, like, you know, this is what I did, and I'm sorry that I did, like, I'm owning up to the fact that I did that to you, and I'm sorry, even if you were being that way, I didn't have a right to do that, and I shouldn't have done that. So, you know, you just, even when it sucks,
Reaction
man,
to the situation. We aren't perfect.
Yeah, you think I wanted to fucking have to admit that? No, that shit sucked. That shit sucked. I did not want to have to admit that, but I did. I did it for y'all because I knew that's what y'all would want from me, is to tell the truth. How can y'all trust me if I'm just a big old pride sandwich. It was like a big old turd sandwich is what it felt like when I had to. It was bad, but you know, I did it. It sucked. And it was the first time that I had done something on here with all these followers that, look where you're sitting today. Yeah. Well, you fired back and things happened when you were being attacked by people and you owned it. Yeah. Yeah. Like swallowing a rock, literally. And you know, how that hate you get the spit cray. It was on her Facebook. And they were going to my Facebook. They found my mom's Facebook, who wasn't shut down at the time. And they were using that. And they were like, they used my dead grandpa's picture and like all kinds of stuff. So it was like when they used the dead grandpa thing.
Okay, I have it on recording.
It fucked with me a little bit. Now I don't care. I'm just like, whatever, y'all are stupid. But at the time I was like, oh, you want to take the thing that means the most to me? Well, what about this? So regardless, I was still wrong. Even if they were wrong, I was still wrong. So it just, you know, I had to learn that the internet I am in a position where the internet is going to do shit like that to me. And I can't just always crash the fuck out, even though we're called the crash outs. We have to do it appropriately. So I'm learning as I go. That's all I know. And I'm just, you know, getting a little PR training in. The internet is going to internet. Facts. The internet is going to internet. We are demure over here. That's right. Okay, so do we want to watch the mouse potato on Gabby? Off topic. 2K even said, why do people believe Bree sold her placenta? I said it was a lie. She probably didn't. I don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying. I never know what's real. I never know. Do I put it past her? Fuck no. I definitely think she would. Wait. Okay. Why are we waiting? Give you a box. Can't give you one too long, but I'll let you come up for a minute.
Clam slam.
What you got to tell me? Request. Oh, there you go. Hello.
Hey, so are you watching tonight's video?
I don't know. I don't know what to watch. What should I watch?
Well, I think you should watch Faith.
Now she won't quit coming up on my damn For You page since you mentioned her.
Girl, I'm telling you.
Every time I scroll across it, I'm like, wait a damn minute.
Okay, you got to watch Faith or you got to watch Carrie Walls, but Carrie Walls is funny. But you got to watch Faith. But okay, if you watch Gabby tonight, you need to be careful.
This is irrelevant to this case.
It's irrelevant.
This is irrelevant to this case.
Okay, I don't know what. It's irrelevant. But okay, so tonight you need to be careful though, because there was a undressed child in yes girl
in hers.
Not on hers, but in the live that she was battling, the very first live that Gabby did tonight, the person who she was battling, a probably 10, 11-year-old, came out from into the kitchen, and they were not dressed. and it was a
What the
child.
hell?
Yes.
Oh
And
my God, man.
And yeah, and I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I was screen recording and I got off immediately and I was like, delete immediately. And I showed my child, I'm deleting it. I deleted it. I deleted
Guilty
it.
as charged.
It
The
is not,
fuck?
now it's not the time. Now is not the time.
No, guys, chill.
But
What
okay,
are
so I
these
was
parents
like,
doing on here?
anyone who posts that
Yeah.
has that
No
on
one
their,
should be.
like
Yeah.
you said, it has that on their phone. And
Yes,
oh my
exactly.
God.
It's illegal. I mean, it's possession of it.
Illegal, completely illegal. So I was like, oh my God. So Mouse Potato had posted it. And I was like, oh my God, someone needs to tell Mouse Potato. I don't know if they have deleted it or
That's
not.
it,
And
yeah.
that's why I came to you and I was like, before you freaking play that on here,
Thank
baby.
you. I appreciate that.
Watch it. Yes. So don't watch
Yes. Thank you.
that. Oh, dog.
How far into her live was it? I'll try to just
So
skip
happy I was
over.
not watching that.
I don't know. It was.
How do people
her
accidentally
battling.
fucking do that? That's crazy, man.
Yeah, look, I have
Crisis
a
averted.
son. Never in my life, never in his life, has he walked around undressed like
Yeah,
that. Never.
that's what I'm saying. It
So-
sounds like it was almost on purpose. That's weird.
It was very. It was quick, but I was like, oh my God, I turned my phone. I was like, no. And I reset really quickly. And nobody said anything in the chat. Nobody on her side. Because what happens when Gabby battles is these people from that don't like her quote unquote haters, they go over to the other people's side and they gift so that Gabby loses. Totally
Nice.
fine. Whatever. I think it's kind of funny. That's fine. But they were over there still gifting her after that happened. And nobody said anything in her chat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That boy was like 11, 12 years old.
Wow.
He was older. He was not like 2, 3. No. He was grown.
That's
Yeah.
sad as fuck. What the hell?
It was gross. And I was grossed out, but nobody had said anything. Nobody.
This is why I don't like the internet.
Yeah. So I just wanted to let you know before.
Thank you.
Don't show that one. But I do suggest that you look into Faith because we did the math on her and she has scammed over $1,008,936 in the past 5 years from people.
Jesus, what channel has a lot of videos on her?
She's probably on right now. I don't know a channel that has a lot of her, to be honest, but you have to be careful streaming her because she uses the R word a lot.
Oh Jesus, how am I supposed to watch these people if they're just...
I know. Reddit does have a lot about her, and she uses the N word with the hard R also.
Oh my God, how am I supposed to get into these
YouTube.
people when they're just...
YouTube, maybe.
Oh, blessed Jesus. What's her name? Faith what?
Faith. What is her last name?
Langhorn Faith.
Yeah.
Is that her?
I've got a couple pages on her, but yeah, I'll
Goodness.
share my information. I sent you a Snapchat, but yeah, it's a rabbit hole for sure. But she's been doing this for about 5 years now.
I'm gonna check it out.
All right, girl, I'm gonna hop down, but I wanted to let you know. Yeah, don't watch
Thanks.
Gabby tonight.
Okay,
You're welcome, girl.
Bye. Oh man. Okay, well then I guess Faith makes it clear if Mexican homie wants to speak to her, he's got to come to her platform because she doesn't want to be disrespected. But watch just how much faith in her enablers bombard and disrespect homie. Mexican homie comes up at the 8-minute-to-second mark. So what is this girl? What's she got going on? You think her parents are in on it? Dude, the TikTok streets are wild. Scams for sympathy. She calling? Why is it making that phone number like that?
She claims to be a quad but has used a walker.
Scammed $90K.
I am in my
Got a lot
feelings
of
tonight because I
tattoos.
really feel like a lot of people don't love me or like me.
I'm sorry, Harmony.
Where are you? Oh, sorry. I was gonna ask you. Can you get Starbucks? Okay, bye.
Hey, she ain't wrong for that. Why y'all like this girl? She knows what she wants.
She claims
Yeah,
her
she's not a
parents
quad.
abused her.
So how and why is she in this situation?
Where's Mexican homie?
You get Starbucks? Okay, bye. Would have been better if she said bring Starbucks.
Is he live right now or no?
So what kind of people support her? How many viewers does she get? Like, I need more details.
Can I come back later? I promise I'll come back.
Okay, sure.
I promise I'll come back.
Who are
Okay,
these people?
tetap main, tak apa-apa sih.
She likes Amazon and
Telepon
gets
Face.
it large to
Bantu-bantu ya.
Island Boys and stuff.
Okay.
I saw her once. She joined
I
Ryan
know.
Anderson's live and
Mexican,
they
you can
battled.
request a box.
So she it says 220 viewers, so it's not like crazy. Sympathy gifters. I want sympathy gifters. Feel bad for me. IP banned. Feel bad for me. Sympathy gift me. My Amazon wish list is in the bio. She'll call me broke? Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Hello.
How's it going there, Faith?
It's going. How are you?
I cannot complain. So,
Battler? Y'all gotta let me
I
know
did
when she's
hold
live.
the
Should
live
I
stream
follow her?
earlier. Unfortunately, you have made it to a side of TikTok that I don't think you want to be on.
The feds are on her?
You know, we bring awareness about scammers, beggars, things of that nature, and based on all the information I've gathered so far, you've collected a lot of money.
Based on
you've told people that you're gonna do
everything,
something with
you're
the money,
guilty.
and then you don't follow through with it. And you've been called out on it before by Bearded Wonder. I have the video to back it up.
I know.
You didn't deny the amount of money so far. So I wanted to hear your side as to why you're telling people that you're collecting money to move, and you collect money through payment apps and whatnot, and you haven't moved. So, and
Can I address that?
yes, ma'am, go
I
ahead.
had to go fund me and said it was to move
so-
my new phone and other shit with it.
I just want to say
So
thank you
she
for
is
coming
Shelby.
and letting
Faith
me
and
do
Shelby
this
should
in a
battle each
respectful
other.
way. And I do want to say that I cannot move like everyone thinks I can. I can move legally by law. Yes, I can go out and have the ability to move, but physically, it is not safe for me. It is not okay for me to move, and my parents also want me to stay in my city. Yes, they say if I had the money, I could move out to wherever I want. But every time I try to mention that or try to say, hey, look, there's an apartment in San Antonio, Texas, or there's an apartment in Dallas, Texas, or there's this or this or this option. It's always, oh, well, that's not safe. And if we don't think something is safe, we're not going to allow you to do that.
So,
Because I can't move.
could I ask you this? Because I know a lot of people have asked you, and a lot of the information I've gathered, and see, I do my research. I look into a lot of things. What is your gifter level on TikTok, if you don't mind me asking?
32.
32. So you know about how much money it takes to get a gifter badge
Yep.
to get it to a level 32?
Mm-hmm.
About how much money does it take, Miss Faith?
Probably 10 to 15.
Way more than that. Way more than $10,000 to $15,000. When you're a level 32, you've donated. Well, let me put it this way: when you get to like a level 50, you're almost nearly $1 million in gifting.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
So
is
on
that
level
for real?
32, Miss Faith, you're only 18 badges away from hitting almost $1 million mark in gifting people on TikTok,
Okay.
and that's the
Wait.
truth.
Yeah.
From gifting people. So is he saying the amount she's receiving or the amount she's giving to people? So is that, so what's he
She's
trying
spent on the app.
So I'm confused.
What?
So you are level 32. That means you're more than at the halfway mark of.
Okay, you're wrong. Level 31 is about 10K, so level 32 ain't much more than that, first of all. Second of all, if people are donating her money, that isn't her begging for money, they're gifting her. And how do you, and I'm going to go on a limb here and assume you're talking about that Dalton dude that gave her $2,500. Who the fuck can move with $2,500? Nobody.
No one.
My rent's $2,500. No one's moving with
Way more than
$2,500.
that, Mr. Eric. And I keep things respectful. I'm not here
Who's
cussing at
Eric?
nobody. I'm not going to cuss at nobody because that's not how I conduct myself.
Mexican homie, what is the goal here?
What was that?
What's your goal here? What's your goal? Because I've spent.
It's just a mod. She gets loans gifts to supposedly move. She is to create a like the last soldier. Oh no. I gotta text the. Hold on, I gotta text the mods. Does this chick gift 2K? Who told me I need to check something? I'll try. Very racist with lots of
I spent
threats.
my whole
So I do have a question for people. So do we have a problem? So does this girl beg for gifts? Or is she just live and people give it to her? Because I think there is a difference in like people like Shelby and even like 2K per se. I mean, I don't know. I guess 2K doesn't I don't know. Like the people who are like, send a Zeus, send this, whatever, like send this, and like begs and makes their community feel bad if they don't gift them enough. But like the people that just sit on here, she lies to be given money. Cause like for me, y'all just kind of gift. And I try to make sure you have some like the sounds and stuff.
She receives money by telling people she is moving, then spends it on here.
Is battling not begging? I mean, I guess that's what I'm asking. Do we consider battling begging? Because like every now and then I'll do a battle, but do we consider the people who are doing daily battles that's like the people who that's all they do? Because like I don't like to watch it. To me, it's not content. Okay, so battling isn't begging. So do you feel like the people, like, does she all
I
she
don't
do
really
is
consider it begging. People don't
Okay.
have to gift or watch.
That's true. So when people are so do people get on here and just beg without battling as well, you feel? Because like I feel like that's how Shelby does. But grifting. You think the battling is grifting?
Battling all day long is virtual panhandling.
Yes, I do feel that way. Talking about the GoFundMe. She also only wants a male caregiver.
I don't like when they keep asking for all big gifts.
Y'all, should we do a stream? Okay, I'll tell you what. If y'all start making me enough money on here, I'll give up my license and then I can tell y'all the worst things I ever experienced as a nurse. We'll have a once a week where I can tell y'all, because I've got stories for years. And I was going to tell y'all about how this lady, I don't know,
But
maybe
getting
it's a
gifted on the
spoiler.
premise of using it for something you're not is definitely scamming.
We had this one lady, she was very obese, diagnosed, and so she had to be cleaned.
I think it is 100% dry begging.
So I'm not going to give y'all the full story, but I can. I'm not going to get me in trouble. Don't what? Why can't I tell you who she wanted to clean her only? Fine.
Objection!
It's not names. She only wanted a certain person to clean her. I don't think y'all understand how HIPAA laws work. Girls, don't give up your thing, but don't. I've had people do that when I was a CNA. She only wanted her son to clean her. I'm saying it. I said it. Roaches will have fun with this one.
Objection, this is irrelevant to this case. This is irrelevant to this case.
Okay, I don't know what.
It's stop, not Demir. My point with that is y'all were saying she only wants a male caregiver, and we thought the same thing about somebody that was like, oh, well, I don't want y'all to clean me. I only want my son to. And we were like, that's weird. Like, that's weird. Yeah, he did quit. Not this chick. This has nothing to do with this
But you
chick.
do the shaving cream.
I do the shaving cream. That cuts the smell right out. That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't want your, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you would think that this chick would want, usually when you are in this compromised position, but it was this weird, like they'll act a weird way. I don't know, bro. The weirdest, most sexually aggressive people do that to their caregivers. Like God. The things that have happened to me. Y'all have no idea the things I have suffered as a nurse. I'm just telling you, like, they'll be like, get up in there. And you're like, what do you mean get up in there? I'm already up in there. I'm already in. What do you mean? I've wiped 100 times. I'm in. And they're like, more. Bro, it's crazy. And I'm just saying, this chick is giving me those vibes. If y'all are being for real, and she's saying that she wants, I have a lot of stories. I'm having PTSD flashbacks, if y'all can't tell. They'll tell you get in there. They really will. And it's aggressive, and one time yes.
guilty
One
as
time.
charged.
One time a patient even was like, if you don't listen to me, I'm gonna pee on you.
Yes, Daddy.
And the boys is knocking at your door.
Okay, why don't you put a sentence in, why don't you put the period in front of bro? Can you ask a question? You can ask any questions you want. Can I send you some funny nurse? Yes, you of course.
Oh,
I want to write a book. Yeah, and the boys give it. I should really write a book. Honestly, I would love every nurse off topic, but thoughts on dad and daughter dream team. Who is that? Gabby had a knock on her door tonight. Process server. Wait, what?
It's Brittany, bitch.
I am no longer hungry.
Bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch.
I think it's funny that people will say that. They're like, oh, why would you say that while I'm eating? I can't eat now. And then there's me that's like,
it's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany,
so today
it's Brittany, bitch.
I was cleaning doo-doo.
Okay, check.
It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany,
Really
bitch.
check.
It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. It's
Stop
Brittany,
it, check.
bitch.
Lol.
It's Brittany,
Thought you were
bitch.
rich.
It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany,
Check needs
bitch.
attention.
It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch.
Check, is that all you got?
Show me you're rich.
Wait, who is it?
I need a name change.
Good boy. Good boys. Good boys.
Ah.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boys. Good boys.
Jack, you're gonna get us grounded. You have a PO box? I need it. I need to get one. Same girl. Medical life hits
Brittany,
different. It
bitch.
really does.
It's Brittany, bitch. It's
Not
Brittany,
again.
bitch. It's Brittany, bitch.
Jack, don't be
It's
fake. Send a
Brittany, bitch.
Zeus.